welcome back. If you're new, my name is Sandy, and I am going to be packing up a Patreon Happy Mail kit, junk journal kit, so I thought I'd just turn the camera on. So this is for April, and this is for the bluegrass tier, and I thought I would just start packing up. So I have this sweet little window die cut that I made, and so I was going to put that in this pocket. I have a vintage playing card. So each kit will be slightly different. Like the playing card will be different. I also have this little vintage wildflower cigarette card. So each one of those will be just slightly different. I also have, this is the cutout from this, and so I wanted to include that in case my patron wanted to do something different. And then I have these fun little pressed flower coffee dad journal cards, so I wanted to include those, and I'm going to tuck this in this little pocket here. And then I have these vintage bingo cards that I put vintage paper on the back, and I thought I would slide that in there and let it tuck out just a little bit. And then I need to still add some paper in here, so I will do that here in a minute. I wanted to show you the papers that I added. So I just used some elastic that I had in my stash, and then just got several different avocado dyed, coffee and tea dyed papers and put them in there. And so they can be removed once they're filled up or used for something else. And more can be added in here, so just wanted to show you that. So I packed up this with some fun little goodies, so that's going to be going into the package. I also have, I did a video on how to make this. I did a video on all of these actually, how to make these bingo cards, how to make this pressed flower, and how to make this little folio, so if you want to check those out. And then I also did a video on how to make these fun little pockets. This is with a little digital kit, so you can check out that video. And then I also have these fun little pressed flowered bottle caps, and I have a pressed flower in there on a bulb pen. And then I have this fun little sunflower wax seal that I made. And then I have this little snippet. So this is a 5-inch by 3-inch snippet, and so each patron will get a little snippet. Again, each one will be a little bit different. And then I have some wallpaper. So this is a section of wallpaper. So my patron can either turn these into pockets, cut them down, or can make them into an envelope, like this little envelope here. Could also cut it in half and make them into belly bands and trim them down, so you could have maybe 2 belly bands and then a pocket. So lots of different options with the wallpaper. And then I also have this tulip napkin, and with this you can collage with this, make rice paper, tons of options with the napkin. And then also I have a 9-inch little snip of this really pretty lace right here. And then I have some pieces of vintage fabric, and these can be made into tags, you can make them into pockets, lots of different options with this vintage fabric. And also each patron will get a vintage, these are like little doilies, and each one will be different. And this is one that's going into this little kit that I'm packing up. And then we have some more fun ribbon here, and then this little velvet ribbon. So my theme for this month was flower power. And then also each patron will be getting a piece of upholstery, and these I've made journal covers out of these. You can also cut them down into tags or pockets or envelopes. The possibilities are limitless, and so each one will be different in each of my patron kits. And this one is going in this particular kit. And then I also have this little 5-piece kind of ephemera kit. So I have this little digital right here. And this came from Katrina, one of my Happy Mail swap partners. And then a little Tim Holtz. So each one of these will be different as well. Tim Holtz little collage card. Also, there's a vintage little ticket. And then here is a stamp, little flower, keeping with the Flower Power theme. And then here we have some other little stamps, digital printout. And so that little kit. And then each patron, it'll be different, but each patron will be getting a flower themed washi tape. And so this is the tulip one that's going in this kit. And I think that is everything. So I'm going to kind of start packing these up. So I'm going to put these in here. And then I also have my monthly newsletter, and I haven't printed that out, but each one will be getting that. So I think I'll put this stuff in here. The washi tape will fit in there. Perfect. So fold that up. If you'd like to become a patron, I still have spots available, and you would get all this delicious, yummy stuff here. The design or the style might be slightly different, as each one is unique and handmade by me or curated by me for the non-handmade stuff. So I'm going to put this in here. And then I do need to add the paper in there, so I'll do that off camera. But basically I'm just going to use some elastic and kind of put some, I think I have a mix of some coffee dyed and some avocado dyed paper. I think I'll put these trims in here. Sorry if I was off camera there. I might put these in the bigger bag actually. And I think I'll put the neck here as well. Trying to put these in so they're protected as much as possible. But yeah, I'll leave a link below. Oh gosh, did y'all hear that thunder? It's starting to storm here, but I will leave a link below how to get to my Patreon site, and you can check out the different tiers that I have. I also have an international tier that can receive this Happy Mail. I love this wallpaper, and the wallpaper may be a little bit different as well. So just depends on what little package gets sent to you. Gosh, I got an emergency warning on my phone, so it stopped my video. So I'm not sure what you all missed, but I'll have a link below for all of the information about the Patreon and the different tiers that are available. The Bluegrass tier is the one that'll get this kit, as well as the international tier will receive this kit. I also have digitals on my Patreon site, and I have videos that are member-only videos. So I invite y'all to check it out. I'm just trying to package all this up in a nice, neat manner. tape on that. And then, yeah, so there we go. And I'll package it up in this little bubble envelope. So I'll just come back and add my welcome letter. And I will also add paper to that one little booklet. And I'll come back and show you all that booklet once I've added paper to it. But this is the kit for April. You can check out my videos to see what my patrons received in January, February, and March. Those videos are up on my YouTube channel. But I invite you to join while I still have some available spaces. All right, thanks. I'll see y'all on the next video. Love y'all. Bye.